What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and today I'm back to talk to you about Warhammer 40k, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and a few other things. Unfortunately, the video that I wanted to make for today couldn't happen. It really sucks because I had a whole script planned, and it's going to be pretty epic, especially since, as you can see during this gameplay, it was going to be against the final boss of the main game for Dark Souls 3. It really sucks because, I'm already halfway into the fight, and all of the, I guess 5 minutes that I had before then, it didn't work. It wasn't recording, so that really sucks. So pretty much the story that I had behind this fight was that I was a fresh neophyte who had just been officially inducted to become a full-on Space Marine. So the first actual engagement that myself and my battle brothers, the squad that I was in, was to investigate what they believed was a chaotic incursion on a death world. Through a few battles, we ended up coming up to a Chaos Lord, thus the Lord of Cinders here. So the story behind that was that the Chaos Lord slew all my battle brothers, and I was the last remaining one. I pick up their swords, and then I go to town on the Chaos Lord. But of course, issues. So I kind of had to scrap that script, and what you're seeing here is the rest of the fight. It sucks really bad because I had this is the final boss, and I've been playing Dark Souls for a while now, and it's a really enjoyable game. Very frustrating at times, especially when you keep dying over and over. But once you beat that boss that you've died 20 times to, the rush you get, to the feeling of accomplishment, is unlike any other. That's the one thing that the Souls games do really well. They're very difficult, but once you get past that obstacle, you can breathe a sigh of relief, and it's a great feeling. So this video marks the end for the Souls 40k crossover, and I've been playing Bloodborne now. So I do have 2 bosses recorded, and I'm going to combine those into a Warhammer X Bloodborne video, so stay tuned for that. I think Bloodborne works a little bit better than Dark Souls because it's more of the gothic feel. You really see well, I'm not too far into the game, but so far there's a whole bunch of people turning into beasts. You've got some crazy werewolves in there, and it's very dark and gothic-y, so I'm pretty sure that would be an easier transition from the 40k lore into Bloodborne gameplay. So if you guys have any ideas as to what bosses I should look out for to make a pretty good video, let me know. But also try not to spoil, because I'm kind of going into Bloodborne blind, and I'm loving it so far. I really enjoy Bloodborne more than Dark Souls 3. The combat's a lot more fast-paced, and it's just more bloody and visceral than Dark Souls. But don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 3 is an amazing game, but I'm currently liking Bloodborne just a little bit more. So again, guys, apologies for not being able to have this video be the video that I wanted it to be, but again, I also have a playlist where you can check out 3 previous videos that have been pretty cool, at least in my opinion. There was one where I did a Fenrisian tribesman fighting against some Tzeentchian forces. There was another one where it was my buddy and we were essentially Grey Knights taking on a Bloodthirster. And then there was another one where Tzeentch has essentially began ringing a chaotic bell that turns the denizens of that planet into a fusion of Zangor and Dragon, and you have the people of there trying to rise against that. So again, check that playlist out. I will link it at the end of the video, so you guys can give it a watch and let me know if you're actually enjoying these types of crossover videos. On the other note, I have been reading the Psychic Awakening the Greater Good book. I already did a 20-ish minute review on the enclaves and all the stratagems, warlord traits that they got, and I'm really enjoying it. Currently, I've already played a battle using not the Farside Enclave's rules, but just using the regular Tau stratagems and whatnot, the new ones, and they seem to be doing really, really good. So I'm gonna be hopefully playing a battle within this coming week. I'm gonna try and record that and kind of give you my thoughts as to how the Farside Enclaves actually play on the tabletop. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing against either Salamanders, either Necrons, or maybe even the Drukhari. We'll just have to wait and see. But again, guys, stay subscribed for more battle reports, which I know it's been a while since we've done some 40k battle reports, but, you know, they're coming. Obviously, you guys are here for the lore, but battle reports sprinkled every here and there. Pretty entertaining to watch. If you do want to see some battle reports, I also have a playlist, which I will guess I will link at the end of this video so you guys can check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. Dark Souls 3 X 40k videos are over for now. Bloodborne X 40k videos are coming. And stay tuned for the review onto the rest of the Greater Good Psychic Awakening book. This has been the Sound Alchemist. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
For a world without fire. For an end to the linking of the fire. Then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend to the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Mayst thou thy